Michał Olszewski, Vice President of the City of Warsaw.
Deputy Mayor.
Deputy Mayor of the City of Warsaw. I am extremely happy that you have accepted our invitation to Startup Hub Warsaw, to the acceleration program.
I'm honored.
And I came here today to ask you a question that is very often asked by my colleagues from startup industry, not only from Poland, but from all Central Eastern European region and even more. What is so special about Warsaw? I am a Warsawer, it's hard for me to answer because I'm very much biased. What makes this city an entrepreneurial capital city of the whole region, not only Poland, but even more?
There is one thing which was always one very important point of the character of the city. We were always a hub for everybody who came here just for studying or for developing themselves. There is one factor which is very important. A half of our citizens are not from Warsaw, what means that we have very huge circulation of the people who are coming here and going out. So, which means that we are really hub. So people are coming and going out.
I remember very well, we both remember the beginning of startup industry here in this city. I remember those voices saying, no, it's impossible, there is only one Silicon Valley and you will never become even a part of it, even a blimp of light of it. Right now, after a few years, we can say that here most, let's say, prominent startups are located and so many new projects are coming. Would you say that, for example, the fact that big companies, you mentioned that, like Google or Facebook, located their headquarters for Central Eastern Europe here?
And there is the next point where Warsaw has an advantage, because Silicon Valley is a very good example of a very dispersed community, which is located along the Bay Area, which have 100 kilometers of the size. It's not really a good place for living. We believe that
Silicon Valley is not a good place.
No, because you have to travel from one point to next 2 hours just to commute. There is, I believe, there is no.
But you can have cake on the ocean after work.
Yeah.
In Warsaw, but
there are beaches.
Wisła River.
But there are the beaches.
Beautiful.
We try to set set our own standards of the city beaches and city living, city way of life on the Wisła River. But coming back to Poland and to Central Eastern Europe, we decided to go on our own way. We decided not to construct the technological park. We decided not to create one district which is going to be devoted to the technological park. We decided to have the whole city as a startup city, the whole city as a technological park.
Very often I see reports made by World Bank or OECD or different organizations that locates Warsaw among the most sexy places for startups and high-tech investors in Europe and in the world. But I think that those numbers do not speak to people in my age, like 25, 35 years old guys. Is there any story that you remember from Warsaw? Don't maybe say the name because you are the vice mayor. But can you tell us the story of somebody who came here to Warsaw and find this city so attractive and so perfect for high-tech business that eventually he or she started this business and they have already a great company?
We have one story of such company who we are very proud with this company. I'm not selfish, but of course I'm very happy that Warsaw is now positioned in very good places among very
like next to Stockholm, Tel Aviv, Barcelona. Come on, it's the best league.
Or on the better place than Zurich, for example. It's very fantastic information for us, but also I know that it's not only a work of City of Warsaw. It's a very huge work of the investors, of the situation, circumstances, of very good mood here in Warsaw. This is the story where the company finally won the situation after 5 or 6 years from the beginning of his work. And at the beginning they hadn't any brilliant idea. They just entered to the market and they step by step built their position, and now they are producing a game who became, you know, a star.
There is a little hint. I believe I know this startup.
Every next step, what they did, it's the fantastic thing, and what they use.
And they were successful in the beginning. Yes, lots of troubles.
Yeah,
and right now the big career.
But it was the history proved that you may not have a hockey stick at the beginning. Sometimes it's a steady growth that you have from the beginning, and you have to work many fails. For example, what was very funny, they also used the public aid which we delivered to them from our labor office. So it's also a proof that city may help such companies at some stage if they have a troubles, or if they have a problems to set a good idea. Finally, this company now, it's not only a star, let's say, on our market, but we are very proud of the product which they produce, because it's not the only good game. It's also a very nice product which are stimulating the market, which is around. They are using a very good cooperation with the graphic studio, film studio. They created many networks here, and what is very important, they are also attracting the people from Central and Eastern Europe to come here and work for them, because they became a company who was working in two time zones, not only for European but also for US. You may fail at the beginning and still you can win. You can gain in next few years.
Just for a tiny while, forget about that you are a promoter of high technology startups here in Warsaw, that you are vice mayor of the city. Tell us where Michał Olszewski likes to go for a walk. Where do you feel particularly superb in our city? Because this summer lots of startups will come to Warsaw to have the mentoring sessions with our mentors, both Warsaw, Polish and international, but also after the mentoring session, workshops and trainings, they will want to go for a beer or for a cocktail. Is there any place or a street or a district that you like most of all? The one you recommend?
I'm a very big fan of Praga district.
District.
So if I may recommend somebody to go to a very natural and very authentic part of the city, it's Praga district. Praga district which have never been destroyed. Praga district which has a huge potential. Praga district where we have a Google campus, where we are going to have the creative hub at Targowa 56. Where we have very natural market of Różycki, who is really typical with Pyzy from Różycki market, which are also very fantastic. I like it.
We'll go there.
Yeah, but to be honest, when I want to, okay, I'm deputy mayor. I cannot promote a beer, but let's make it now a post. I'm a personal from Warsaw. I'm a very big fan of craft beer. I'm also brewing all my own beer. So
no way. Your own?
My own beer, yeah. I just bottled one of my brew yesterday during the match. So when I saw the goal of Waszczykowski, I almost crushed some bottles of beer. Of course, at Praga district we have the same, maybe not in multi-tap bars, which I really prefer. But you may also find a good beer. Please don't buy any commercial, big corporation consortial beer.
Yeah, we are rural Polish beer drinkers.
Please take only craft beers. Really fantastic.
That's very great. Thank you for visiting us. Thank you for these words. I hope this year you will also visit Startup Hub Warsaw while we were training with our startups how to get to the global scale. And again, thank you very much.
Thank you.